Okay, so we've just broken for lunch, and when we go back to set, I'm going to be filming the scene from episode 8 in the drill factory where I am sucked under the ground. I am incredibly nervous about this scene. It's going to be quite an experience. Basically, it's this like hole in the ground, and then there's kind of two bits of rubber that meet in the middle, like this. And then as I go through, and then I go down here, and as I go through, they expand as I'm going further and further down. And underneath is this kind of little compartment thing, that's like a sort of like stony little room thing. And I have to sort of stand on boxes and lower myself down, and you know, pretend that I'm being pulled by something from underneath. And then there's obviously loads of soil and mud and everything. So yeah, I mean, it's genius. It's a genius way of doing it. The thing that they've created, the whole rubber thing. I mean, it's just fantastic. It's just a case of me being brave enough to go through with it now. This is probably, apart from the slide going into the whale's tongue, this has got to be one of the scariest things that I've had to do so far. Because I've got to go. My whole head has to go under, and through the rubber and under the soil, and it's just going to be really weird because there's this layer of soil over the top of the rubber, and I'm gonna have to sort of hold my breath and then force my head to go under, and it just sort of goes against all your instincts really, because your natural instinct, your body tells you to do the opposite and not go into something that's going to restrict you, and you know, so I'm gonna have to sort of fight against it and just do it and go for it. But I mean, it's cool. I mean, how many chances in life do you get to do stuff like this? I mean, it's just, yeah, I mean, it's really, really cool, and I'm really excited about it, and I'm sure I'll feel liberated once I've done it. But right now, nervous. That's probably the main word I would use to describe how I'm feeling right now.
Catwalk, Karen. Nice.
Glamorous. This is for when when I'm sucked under the ground.
Yes.
In episode 8, and I'm quite scared about it, so let's go inside.
Yes, let's go inside.
How it all works.
Hurrah. It's the twins. It's Confidential and I having a little competition over who's going to get the best footage of Karen going down the hole.
We'll see what ends up on the video diary.
Yeah, let's.
And action!
Dr. LeGrace, got my legs!
Give a hand! I've got you!
Okay. Oh my god. It feels like quicksand. Not that I've ever been in quicksand until now, maybe, but it feels like quicksand, Mike. Is there more earth than sand? Quick earth, maybe. Not sure what is it. What is it doing? Can you get me out?
Keep holding my hand. Stay calm. Keep holding my hand. Your drill, shut it down! Go! No!
Doctor, pulling me down, something is pulling me back into the earth.
Stay calm. Hold on. They just shut the drill down!
I can't hold on! So I did it, and I got completely covered in soil, and it was in my nose, and they've covered my ears with tape actually, so that it didn't go into my ears. But do you know what? Me being so terrified of doing it, and me being terrified of being claustrophobic and feeling that way really helps with the scene actually, because Amy is absolutely terrified in the scene. I mean, she's, for all she knows, she's you know, about to die when she's pulled under the soil. So I just kind of tried to use that in the scene, but we've got to do it again for technical reasons. So hopefully I can. Because now that I've done it, I'm not so scared. So hopefully I can sort of get back to that place where I was before, where I was really scared. And just sort of fearful of what was going to happen, because I didn't do a practice run of my head going under until we actually did the take, which is quite nice actually, because I didn't know what to expect, and that scared me. So yeah, did it! Woohoo! It's done, and now I can face it, and I'm not scared anymore. Well, yeah, so that's it. That's my diary entry. So, oh, don't tell anyone. Oh, I have to go. There's a knock at my door. Who is it? Hello?
Karen.
Hi. Oh, sorry.
You ready to go?
It's James.
Hello.
I have to go back to set now. Later.